Reaching. Hey guys, this is Lisa, Paper, Lace, and Bling. Blah. A great time for my words to not come out. Listen, I just wanted to kind of fill you in on what my Etsy shop was all about, okay? I started my Etsy shop on May 1st. I've had wonderful response. First of all, thank you all who have stopped by and looked at my stuff, and especially those who have stopped by and purchased things. I greatly appreciate that. I've been doing really well, staying busy. All the post office employees now know me. So that has been a blast. Now, the reason I started this store, my husband has always joked with me that I have my own Michael's store right here. I don't need to go in any store. And I'm like, yeah, good luck with that, you know. We still got to buy stuff, right? But I'm kind of a garage sale, estate sale, marketplace. I am constantly looking for the crafter who decided that they didn't really like that type of craft. They want to do something else, and they're getting rid of everything. And usually it's at a discount. And so I buy bulk. It has been a little bit of money put up front, but I don't think it's spent unwell. And besides, everything I'm buying, I like. So if you guys decide you don't like it, I will be able to use it. That was kind of my fail-safe right there, you know. Well, if it doesn't sell, I still like it, and I still see the potential in it. So, like if you guys see something and you go, oh, you know, that's really pretty, but what would you use it for? Well, ask me. I'll tell you, because I've usually got something in mind. Now, there are a few things that, you know, come with the bulk deals, and you know, I'm like, okay, well, it came with it. I'm not crazy about it, but, you know, I'm going to put it on because somebody else obviously loved it or they wouldn't have purchased it in the first place. So my shop is filled with things that you are usually not going to find already in stores. You know, like I'm, you know me, lace is my fave. So, I've got vintage lace. I've got lace that you just don't see in the stores. And I've got some that, yeah, they're in the stores. But I'm probably beating their prices. I am kind of a good deal maker. And, you know, I'm not afraid to ask for that next $5 off. You know, are you sure this is the best deal? Can I get it a couple bucks cheaper? Because this is not going to make a great deal for my people. And so, so I got you guys covered on that one. Now, you might find a piece of lace that is $1 for a yard, and you're going, oh my God, it's gorgeous. Well, it's because I got it for such a good deal. I'm doing the same markup as I would if I got that ugly piece of lace at a really expensive deal. I still have to do a markup, you know. So Etsy, and I love it when I make an over $35 purchase on Etsy, then I get free shipping. But like I just had an order for $38, and that was all product, and it was wonderful. 6 or 8 items, something like that. But it cost me $8 to ship it. Because they got over the $35 mark. So then I'm down to $30 sale instead of a $38 sale. So there are a few things that have to go into it, all the packaging and stuff. But I recycle packaging. So you might get it in a package that has been gently and lovingly used. Now, if the post office bangs it up and stuff like that, you don't get that one. I throw those away. But yeah, so But I do that in order to save money as well. If I get a nice package in and they've got their paper, tissue paper, or it's a pretty bag or whatever, well, if I can recycle that into another item and send it off to someplace, I'm going to do it. And that way that saves me money, which in turn saves you money. So that's another thing, is just trying to share what I find, share what I love, and at a good price that is going to allow you to get more items that you love, because we're all in this together. We're crafters. We all have this mindset as this is our happy place. This is our joy and our solace. So I just want to keep that feeling going. And I'm hoping when you look in my shop and you see some things, and sometimes in the description boxes, I have little funnies, especially when it's really late at night and I'm starting to get tired of doing it. Because literally almost every day I am sitting down in front of the computer and putting in items. So yeah. I have notes. So when you see me looking down, because I didn't want to miss anything. So I think I already touched on this, that there are times when I will only get a yard of something. I'm not the type of shop that's going to have 100 yards of stuff and you just keep going back and ordering it. I do have some yardage on some of the laces. I've got 35 yards of a lace. I've got 60 something yards of a lace. I've got 120 yards of some lace. But more than likely, I've got 5 yards or 2 yards or 1 yard. So when it says quantity of 1 left, that's probably, there's not a replacement for that. So I am constantly out there seeking more deals to keep product coming to you. I probably have over 150 products in my shop right now, and I probably have another 300 products that I still need to get on there. So literally every week there's new stuff in there. But like I've already sold out of 8 or 10 items because I only had 1 or I had 2 and they ordered both. But like swing tabs, I'm going to try and keep those going because sometimes I have the hardest time trying to find swing tabs. And I mean, you can make them so you don't have to buy them, but some people just want the metal swing tabs. And the only ones I can find are black. I can find the gold ones, but those are pricey. So I'm still looking. I'm still, still kind of trying to get into some networking of places that I can purchase better quality stuff. Because if it's cheap, I don't want it. And I don't mean inexpensive. I mean if it's tacky, gaudy, cheap, I don't know. I don't want it. And so I figure if I like it, there's got to be a bunch of people out there that like it too. And I know there's a bunch of people out there that like things that I don't think are very pretty, and that's okay. But but I figure my safety net is that if you guys don't like it and you don't buy it, I still like it. So I'll be able to use it. We won't tell my husband that one though. Okay, now I'm still going to have my handmade items on there. So pretty much what you see me make on YouTube for the most part is going to go onto my Etsy shop. And I still am going to do consignment items. So if you have a wedding or a baby shower or a family reunion or anything like that, and you want a mini album or a journal or a diary, whatever you would like, I will be more than happy to make it out of whatever paper line or whatever theme that you want. I can do that. So those things won't change. And my YouTube channel, I'm going to continue with that. And I'm trying very hard during my YouTubes to not turn into a commercial, because I have really enjoyed watching people in the past, and then all of a sudden they open a shop or something and they turn into a commercial. And it's like everything comes back around to their shop. I don't want to be that person, because I usually stop watching that type of person. So if I start getting too much before you drop me, just drop me a line and let me know, because I do not want to be that person. And actually, they have probably more subscribers than I do. So, you know, they found people that didn't mind that or that wanted that. And I'm sure there are people out there that like that kind of thing, but I'm not one of them. So I'm trying very hard not to be that type of person. I am going to continue to put out my weekly, as long as I got to the computer and did something, you know, got more items in, at least for a while, because I continuously, like I said, I've got probably 300 items more to put on to my Etsy shop. Etsy's gonna love me. Excuse me. Now my Facebook group, it's Lisa Fisher's Paper, Lace, and Bling. I've tried to incorporate that on all of my platforms. But Lisa Fisher's Paper, Lace, and Bling Facebook group, it's easy to join. You find me, ask to join, and I think you have one question: how did you hear from me, about me? And boom, you're in. But I am planning on doing my announcements on that platform on my Facebook group Friday, and then YouTube announcements on Saturday for general public. So if there's something that you're looking for, you'll know that it's on before everybody else does. So if you're interested in that kind of information and you're not part of my Facebook group, and I'll do a couple of times a month, I'll do a challenge and say, hey, you know, I got this item. What can I do with it? You know, or what do you guys think this is? And I got one of those out right now. And I'm going to show it on one of my videos. We're all baffled. Don't have a clue what it is. So I will show that on one of my videos close up and stuff. Maybe one of you out there will know what the heck it is. Okay, on my Facebook business page, I'm starting that up, but that is a work in progress. I probably want to get further along on my Etsy shop before I start that, but I am going to have a Facebook business sale page, and it's basically going to be for things that I just don't think will do well on Etsy, or it's maybe, you know, half a book of paper, or a stamp set that doesn't have the packaging and stuff on it. Things like that I get from garage sales or estate sales, or from these crafters that are selling their stuff. I've got a bag. Where are you? I got a bag of dies that I'm going to sell, but I have no packaging or anything like that for them. So that will be the type of thing that'll be on my garage sale site on my Facebook. So that's in the works. That's going to be a while away. Maybe by the end of summer, I'll have that up. But I just wanted to let you guys know how my store was working, and you know, that it's a little different. It's not going to have a set base of products. I will have a few set base of products, like I said, like the swing tabs. I am going to try and keep magnets in all the time. Things like that. I'm looking for something that will work as the spatulas do. If there's something you're looking for and you don't find it on my on my Etsy shop, just message me. I may have it. I may know how to find it, and I'm just going to tell you where to go to find it. I'm not going to buy it from the same place you could buy it and, sell it to you for more. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. I'm not that type of person. I want to help you have the best products that you can afford to have and the best selection you can afford to have. So thanks so much, guys. I love you. Keep the comments coming and thumbs up, and thanks so much. I hope everybody has a safe and healthy rest of the week. Well, weekend. Talk to y'all later. Bye.